So what is the word altar? A word altar is a place where sacrifice is being made.
Oh yes.
An altar is a place where sacrifice is being made.
Yes, my Father.
An altar can be positive or negative.
Oh yes.
A positive altar is a godly altar.
Yes, sir.
And a negative altar is a deity and satanic and demonic altar. The godly altar have the capacity to repair your life.
Yes, sir.
Why the satanic and demonic altar have the capacity to destroy your life.
Yes, sir.
There are a lot of destinies today that have been condemned. There are a lot of destinies today that have been destroyed. There are a lot of glory today that have somersaulted upside down as a result of a demonic altar.
Yes.
When a demonic altar is after your life, no matter what you do in life, you can never make a tangible result out of it. When someone raises a demonic altar against you, or when a personality raises a demonic altar against your life, it does not care whether you're a pastor, it does not care whether you're a man or a woman. An altar is a spirit looking for someone to destroy. When an altar is being raised, there is a spirit that is being triggered. A spirit moves from that altar, looking for the person that was offered the sacrifice against, to destroy and to bring down. There are people, whether they are living in abroad, altar don't want to know whether you are in abroad. Altar can go anywhere, as far as London, as far as US, as far as America, as far as Europe country, Asia country, Africa country. When altar is raised at Irua, it can bring down somebody that is in America. That is what an altar can do, because an altar is a spirit. A spirit can travel any length. Am I talking to somebody here? There are men of God today that was actually doing well in ministry, but all of a sudden they came down and began to crawl. The reason why they are crawling is as a result of an altar. Am I talking to somebody here? Hear me, hear me well. When someone takes your picture, someone takes your name and take to a shrine, and take to coven, and take to marine, and take to any junction, these are different kind of altars that can destroy personality, that can destroy human being. That is why when you walk with an evil man, you walk with evil friends, they can go as far as to do you something. When you have issue with people that have evil mindset, they can consult an altar in order to bring you down. When they see you progressing, they are angry. What they will do is to consult an altar to bring you to number nonsense. Am I talking to somebody here? There are people today that have gone far to Yoruba land, to Auchi land, to a far place, to raise an altar against you. That's the reason why you are crawling. And you just discover that you that were doing well, you that was actually doing well before, life is not turning upside down. Even to eat is not a problem. Even to make a needs is not a problem. Even to make a living is not a problem. Because there is an altar somebody has visited that is using against you in order for you not to be able to train your children. Am I talking to somebody here? There are many fathers and many mothers that actually train their children, and their children are well to do, but somebody went to an altar to visit an altar and call the name of the man and the woman and said, the children you have trained that are doing well, I turn their back against you. All of a sudden the woman will see, the woman will discover that the children is no longer calling her, the children are no longer calling him, and we began to wonder, why is my son not calling me? Why is my daughter not calling me? It is not the fault of your son, it is not the fault of your daughter. Somebody have done something,
Yes, sir.
Somebody has visited an altar.
Yes, sir.
Somebody has taken your name somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Somebody has taken your children's name somewhere.
Yes, sir.
They have removed their face away from your life. They say you are permitted to train them, but you are not permitted to eat the fruit of your labor. You are permitted to be a farmer, and you are permitted to die in the farm. I prophesy to 200 persons here. Anyone that visited an altar because of you, any man or woman that visited any altar, witchcraft altar, marine altar, demonic altar, witchcraft altar, because of your children, because of your business, because of your life, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost, I break them down, I break them down, I break them down on this godly altar. I bring them down on this altar of God. Let it be altar against altar. Am I talking to somebody here? I prophesy to somebody here. Any altar that is pulling you down, I pull down the altar. 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 Can you lift your head and shout fire? Fire!